The African sky burns with the embers of the setting sun. Orange, red, and purple tones paint the vast expanse, a canvas of fire over the silhouettes of the acacia trees. The air, thick with the scent of dry grass and dust, feels heavy and still. It's the calm before the nightly symphony begins. The land itself seems to hold its breath, waiting for the show about to unfold. From among the long shadows, a figure emerges. Majestic, powerful, a male lion walks towards the fading light. His mane, a dark halo against the burning sky, waves gently in the warm breeze. Each step is deliberate, measured, like a king inspecting his domain. The dry grass crunches softly under his paws, the only sound disturbing the silence of the savannah. The last rays of the sun illuminate the lion's face, bathing it in an ethereal glow. The golden light of sunset rests gently on his mane, creating a halo of majesty around his head. It's a moment of pure magic, where nature shows its splendor in its purest form. His amber eyes, shining brightly, reflect the dying embers of the sun. In those eyes you can see the history of the savannah, a story of survival and dominance. Each blink is a testament to his strength and wisdom, acquired over countless sunsets. For a fleeting moment, he is a creature of fire and shadow, a living embodiment of the wild beauty that surrounds him. Light and darkness play on his fur, creating a contrast that highlights his power and grace. It's a breathtaking spectacle, a dance of light and shadow that captures the essence of life on the savannah. Every muscle of his powerful body is defined by the golden light, a testament to his place at the top of the food chain. The sunset light highlights every line and curve of his figure, showing the perfection of his natural design. It's a reminder of the majesty and strength he possesses, a true king in his golden kingdom. Section 4. Symphony of the Wild. A deep and resonant note rises from the lion's chest, a low roar that echoes across the savannah. This roar is not just a sound, it's a declaration of presence, an affirmation of his dominance over this vast territory. The echoes of his roar travel far, reaching every corner of the savannah, reminding all inhabitants who the true king of these lands is. It's a sound that sends chills down the spines of other creatures, a primal call that speaks of power and dominance. Antelope raise their heads, elephants huddle closer, and even small rodents hide in their burrows. Every creature understands the message. The lion is near, and they must be alert. The first stars begin to appear in the darkening sky, and the night comes alive with the chirping of insects and the distant calls of nightbirds. The savannah transforms into a different stage under the cloak of night, where sounds and shadows play a crucial role in survival. This is their time, the time of the nocturnal creatures who emerge under the watchful gaze of the stars. Nocturnal predators like hyenas and leopards begin their hunt, while small mammals and nightbirds search for food and shelter. The symphony of the night on the savannah is a constant reminder of the struggle for life, where every sound tells a story of survival. Section 5. Roar of the setting sun. He stops, with his massive head held high, and inhales deeply. The lion, the undisputed king of these lands, feels every fiber of his being connected to the environment. The majesty of the sunset reflects his own greatness. The scent of the wind, the taste of the approaching night, fills his senses. Every breeze brings with it stories of the savannah, whispering ancient secrets and promises of the coming darkness. Then, with a power that seems to shake the earth itself, he lets out a mighty roar. This roar is not just a sound, it's a proclamation, an affirmation of his power and his place in the world. It's a sound that resonates throughout the savannah, a declaration of his presence, his dominance, his right to rule this land. Every creature, big or small, recognizes and respects this call. The sound reverberates in the air, a fitting end to the day and a powerful prelude to the night. As the sun sets and darkness envelops the savannah, the lion's roar marks the beginning of a new chapter in the eternal cycle of life. In the vast expanse of the savannah, lions demonstrate their skill and power as they hunt their prey. As the golden light of the setting sun gives way to the cool embrace of twilight, the pride moves with a mix of stealth and precision. Every muscle is tense, every step calculated. They stalk their targets with a grace that speaks of ancestral knowledge passed down through generations. The air thickens with anticipation, each heartbeat a drumbeat in the symphony of wild nature. With a sudden burst of speed, they launch a swift and decisive attack. The spectacle of nature unfolds in a display of brute force and strategic brilliance. The silent communication and coordinated movements of the lions create a choreography of survival, a testament to their majesty and the relentless cycle of life on the savannah. As the hunt concludes, the savannah falls silent, the echoes of the chase lingering in the air. The lions, now basking in the glow of their achievement, stand as a symbol of untamed beauty and the relentless spirit of the wild.